Cubs? Welcome or welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. Today I want to do a cute little reading on Yeosang. He is back to being an MC. I actually probably should have looked up who he's MCing with. I do know one of them is Xiaojun from Wavy. I do apologize if I am butchering his name. His name is the one that's mostly that I'm also mostly seeing around. So I'm sorry about the other idol's name, but either way, this is about Yeosang. And so today we're gonna get into just how Yeosang is liking MCing, and how he's liking it with this cast as well. Let's see the energy behind Yeosang as an MC. Okay, this is a lot. Alright. Oh, okay, no, it's not that much. It's just 30 so far. We're going to go for like 6. Okay, 6 perfectly, right? If you guys haven't seen it, Yeosang and the other MCs did Can I Be Your Boyfriend by CBX. XOCBX, great song, love that whole album. That album is amazing. But anyway, check out the live performance. Yeosang probably has more lines in that song than he has in his entire AT's career, so congratulations to him. Now let's see what we got going on. So it seems like around Yeosang right now, we start off with Fool's Embrace, which is talking about transmuting pain. The next card is Time to Replenish, and then we also have Eye of the Needle, intentionality. So it seems like around Yeosang there seems to be either, I don't know if it's actually a misunderstanding, or there is some sort of energy around Yeosang where there may have been something that has happened to him that hurt his feelings, or he feels very bad about that happened to him, and instead of kind of bottling this feeling up, well, he is bottling it up, but instead of kind of, it more so seems like he's trying to find a bright side to this. I don't know what happened, what could have happened, but he was definitely or felt hurt by something or someone. And I would say more of an, rather than immediately deciding that said person or a situation meant harm to him, it seems like he kind of tried to find a deeper reasoning behind it. Tried to look deeper into it. Like, okay, they did, you know, they or this situation did hurt me, but was it their intention? Was it an accident? How did this happen? It may not have been deliberate. And that may be something that it took him time to figure out, because next we have the next role is teachability, and initiation and inspiration. So I'm guessing this is a person, whoever did hurt Yeosang's feelings recently, he did actually, instead of sulking or just kind of keeping those feelings to himself, it looks like, I don't want to say he actually went and confronted them about it. I want to say he set an example, like kind of recreated the situation, or it's like an indirect way of bringing it up and showing, showing something or expressing how he could have felt because of said situation. Yeah, he did something in a way to initiate conversation. And it looks like it may have gone well. Now, around this company, in the company situation, I'm sorry, around the idea of him emceeing, it does look like, funny enough, I don't know if Yeosang actually, like, really wants to keep emceeing, to be quite honest. I wasn't expecting to see that, but it almost looks like it was cute at first. Like, yes, I liked doing this. This is very fun. But then it kind of looks like, I don't know, like it looks like there was some sort of threat for him to come back. Like, it wasn't like, and this is alleged for entertainment purposes only, like, it wasn't a kind, oh, come back and, you know, MC. It was almost like, I want to say, and not, like he was bribed. Kind of like this. Like him, like, no, I don't have to do it again this year. And then like, look, here's some money. You want to do this? You want to do that? We'll do that for you. We'll get it done. Him, no, thank you. We'll give you you know, we'll give you whatever. And, you know, he accepts the offer. I think it may have been, have to do with this actual song. I don't know. Let me know if if he's, this is interesting. Let me see what else is around, the energy of Yeosang in this MC job. Okay. Okay. I do think he does like... Oh, there's a card in here that I didn't notice. Illness. Okay. I was going to say, I do think he actually does like his job. I do think he likes the emceeing. We have the talisman, the caduceus, the knight, and the spider. It says, you're destined to succeed. You'll receive news from afar. This is, even with this homeless, I don't think I touched on this. This is kind of talking about him not having the job anymore, or kind of trying to accept that he wasn't going to be doing said job anymore, and kind of what would become of him after that. Like, what would he do next? But it also looks like it does look like he definitely rejected the opportunity, or attempted to. And from also what I'm seeing is Yeosang is, it's not because Yeosang doesn't want to do the MC job. I think Yeosang is sick. I do believe Yeosang is sick, or like, even if it's not like an actual like cough sick, he's extremely fatigued. Yeah, he's extremely fatigued. And I do think this MC career for him may continue to work out for him, but I do see he has to work on proper pacing. Yeah. He has to work on proper pacing and confidence. Yeah, okay, and I will say that there is someone who maybe at this establishment, because this is my bully card and this is right under this bribing or forcing him to come back. There is someone, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, who is forcing him to come back. Like, they are doing everything within their power to force him to come back, picking on insecurities, or, you know, who else is going to give you who else is going to pay you this much, who else is going to let you, take up so much time on camera, who else, like, there's somebody who is really hounding him at this MC job, and it's like they're negging him in order to keep him there. Well, let me see. So he likes his job. He likes it. I think it all kind of comes down to, this is how, hold on. I think it all comes down to, maybe closer to how he's treated, how much freedom he has to accept or deny. And also peer pressure. Like, you know how Yeosang has, like, not had that much, he has, like, not necessarily been in attendance to all his MC days. Like, they make it really hard for him to say no. Like, oh, we'll give you as many days as you need. We'll da-da-da-da-da. We'll this, that, and the third. Don't worry, you can do whatever you need as long as you come back. And there is a part of him that almost wants them to just let him go. Not because he doesn't want to do the job anymore, but because on one hand, it seems like he's feeling extremely pressured to continue working. And then on the other hand, it's like, one hand, he's very fatigued and wants to say, I cannot do this year, or, you know, please, like, get somebody else so I can have some time to rest. And then on the other hand, is like, I really want to do this job. What happens if I don't MC anymore? You know, will I, you know, lose, how much money will I be losing? How much of popularity that I've been gaining or amassing, how much of that will I lose? Will people stop caring about me? I like my job. So it's kind of like he likes to do what the MCing, but there's also that sense of, I'm overworked, I'm tired, I don't have the energy to do all of the work and homework for this MC job. And I don't want to leave, but I need rest. So it's like, it's hard because those are the main decisions. And then it's like there's this person here who doesn't even really care about what the decision, like why it's difficult for him to make these decisions. They're like, we don't care what you have going on. You need to come back here. You need to come back here and MC. Even if it's like not an aggressive bullying, it is a peer pressure type of bullying, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Like I said, if he makes an excuse like, I don't have time, they're like, we'll make time. You know, you don't even need to show up, you know, all the days. You can show up for 5 days and we're good. Okay, well, actually, let's say he says, I'm sick, don't worry, we'll put a whole bunch of medicine in your waiting room and we'll hire you a personal masseuse so you don't have to worry about that. Like, okay, I'm not being paid enough to come here, that's all right, we'll give you a raise, we'll pay you so and so extra dollars on top of what you're already making so you can come. So it's like no way he can excuse himself out of it. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, we have Pandora's Gift, listening for truth, and freedom from, free from judgment, free to love. So yeah, there's also, it definitely is some sort of like negging going on. There is some form of negging I keep seeing. And he is, and it's so funny because we do have self-love here. Like he does force himself to kind of bounce back from it. Like, don't let that get to you. They just want you in there, da 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 da. He is very much working on that, especially with the listening for the truth and then free from judgment. Okay, this is the judgment right here. Okay. So he, I don't know, it seems like he has a coping mechanism. He's found a way to cope with things like this. Again, it goes back to him knowing he's talented. He knows he has a gift for what he's doing because people are asking him to continue to do it. On the other hand, he's like, yikes, the way that they're pressuring me to do this is making me very uncomfortable. So that's kind of like the overall energy around it. I'm not going to harp on it because it's pretty much seeming like it's going to be the same repeated messages. So I'm not going to harp on it any longer than this. I'm going to just go straight into the tarot reading and close this out on what's next for MC Yeosang, you know? Where's my cards? Okay. Okay, hold on. What is next for MC Yeosang? These cards are hard as hell. Okay. What's next for my boy? He's gonna power through it. Whatever he's going through, it's kind of very short and sweet. Whatever he's going through, he will power through it. And I do see a lot of success for him. And a lot more, I see business opportunities coming for him. There's one that's already in the works, and it's a secret. Yes, 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 yes. There's one already in the works. It is a secret. And I do see a fire sign male. A fire sign male expressing their affection towards Yeosang. So it's a lot of business. It's a lot of business opportunities. There's a lot of business opportunities coming for him in the near future with this. Yeah, he's looking good so far. He's looking good so far this year. Looks like he's gonna have a lot of interest in him, or at least more than he had originally. So good for Yeosang. That's where I'm going to go ahead and close this out. If you guys enjoyed this reading, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss any more readings from me. And check out my Patreon if you would like to support the channel, support my readings, or get a reading for yourself, your favorite idol, your celebrity, your K-pop group. There's a whole bunch of options over there. And I hope to see you again next time in the Lion's Den.